dreams on a moonlit stream. Blood and fire, a knight's own song, in his heart forever strong. Oh, Artikuma, forge the legacy true and old. Oh, Artikuma, in these tales of old, where heroes tread, legends rise, hearts of glory never disguised. In this world of strife and gain, Artikuma, break the chain. Oh, Artikuma, forge the legacy true and strong. Oh, Artikuma, in these tales of old.
What's up, everybody? What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing fantastic. This is a different type of video, different type of stream. It's not really meant to be a stream. I figured if somebody wanted to jump in and talk beforehand, they could. This, guys, this is a partner review. This is a product review. I'm a partner of Dubby Energy. So in a way you could sit here and say that like this is a sponsorship video, but it's not. I'm just a partner of Dubby. They're not sponsoring me yet. I'm not big enough for that yet to be considered sponsored, at least in my opinion. But I wanted today to show you guys, like when you order Dubby, okay, like I wanted to show you guys like the packaging, the products that I ordered. And I'm going to taste test a couple of the products today. Obviously, I'm not trying to slam it all, but let's get into it, all right? So, you'll go to WenergyGG.com, whatever, type it in your browser, Dubby Energy. It's usually like the first link. For example, here, I'll just show you. It's www.wgg. In the channel description, in the video description, I have a link for my creator code. All you gotta do is drop my name at checkout, which is ArcticKuma_YT, and you'll get 10% off. So here, let me show you. So outside of this, we're not gonna worry about that. The packaging, I grabbed the content creator bundle, the 1.0 version. They have a new version that comes with a really cool hat, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't buy that one. It wasn't out yet when I placed my order, so that will probably be one of my next orders, maybe, we'll see. But anyway, guys, it took me about a week. It says 3 to 4 business days. Unfortunately, I ordered in the middle of a weekend when orders don't get processed and go out, so that's why it took me a little bit longer. But here, it came in today. This is the packaging. All right, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's got this nice green bag, shipping label. All right. We're gonna go ahead and rip this open. The first item is this awesome cup. Oh, look at this cup, guys. This is such an awesome shaker cup from Dubby. One of my favorite colors. Well, it's one of my favorite color schemes, I'll put it that way. Nice Dubby, nice red Dubby Dragon cup. The red Dragon Dubby cup, I like it. Obviously it's shaker. Doesn't require the shaker ball. Alright. So, it seems like heavy duty plastic. Would I sit there and say like this is like a $50 tumbler? No, no. This is probably, 15 to $20. But it's high quality in my opinion. I think it's high quality. I could be wrong, but I think it's high quality. Next, we'll get into our tub. Now, with the content creator bundle 1.0 that I got, the flavor edition that was added was the limited edition solo leveling Icarus Strike, which is a blue tropical punch. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, and I'm sorry if it's not the greatest view. There's the supplements, and here, just let me read this off, guys. Let me read to you our supplement facts and ingredients with W, okay? Supplement facts: serving size is 1 scoop, which is 5 grams. There's about 30 servings per container. We have some vitamin C as ascorbic acid, 250 milligrams. Vitamin B3 or niacin, 15 milligrams. Vitamin B6, 7 milligrams. And I would try to sit there and say what it is in other terms, but I would totally botch and butcher the pronunciation, so I'm not even going to attempt it. Vitamin B12, 100 mcg, which is, I think, micrograms. Then we have L-taurine, L-tyrosine, L-glutamine, caffeine, and citrulline, and whole coffee fruit extract, coffee arabica. And in order, that's 1250 milligrams, 500 milligrams, 400 milligrams, 150 milligrams, 100 milligrams, 100 milligrams. All right. The other ingredients that's found in our energy supplement here is maltic acid, citric acid, some natural flavors, sucralose, which, for those that don't know what sucralose is, it's the most common name for it is Splenda. Silicon dioxide and blue. I'm gonna butcher this and whatnot, but it's spirulina for color. W is a powdered energy drink that replaces inferior caffeine beverages. It contains zero maltodextrin, zero fillers, zero artificial colors and dyes, and no proprietary blends. The star of the show is our coffee fruit extract, which helps you focus with no crash and no jitters. That's the one thing that I think is going to be awesome of it. It says do not exceed 2 servings per day, so mix 1 scoop with 10 to 16 ounces of water or beverage of choice. New users and those sensitive to stimulants should start with a half a serving to assess their personal tolerance, and consume prior to conquering a task. That's the idea. Let's arise. And obviously, like I said, this is a limited edition flavor from one of the biggest hits on Crunchyroll, Solo Leveling. For those of you that don't know me all like that, I am a huge anime fan. Solo Leveling was one of the greatest animes this year. But yeah, enough about that. Back to the products here, because these guys are the stars of the show today. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open my tub, because I want to show you guys that everything is sold by weight, not by volume. So when you get it, when you get your tub, right? It's not going to be filled to the brim. And honestly, that's perfectly fine, because it's meant to be exactly 30 servings per container. There's no fillers, so there's no need for it to be all the way filled to the top. And honestly, I think it would just be a waste and not nearly as good if we went that route. But that's the tub, guys. With the content creator bundle, you get a tub. You get, I don't know if it will be the same for the 2.0 version, but I know the 1.0 version gave us a whole bunch of stickers that says Dubby on it, which one of these will be getting placed right on my PC like everything else that I support. I don't know if you can see that. Is that close enough? You know, that's the stickers. Then we get some sample packs to try, to try out some different ones. Like we have the Big Energy Tears, which is blue raspberry, a blue raspberry flavor pack to try out. We got the Push and Punch, which is a blend of fruit punch and lemon and lime to try out at some other point. Then we got some of their hydro products, which it's caffeine free, zero sugar. It's a hydration formula to help you feel, more hydrated, better than water. And then we got watermelon lemonade and a pine berry splash, which is like a strawberry and pineapple. I'm just going to show both of these little packets off here like this. And then we have one of the best sellers, or at least I think it's a bestseller. I could be totally wrong, but I think it's a bestseller to try out, which is Dragonade. One of the better, more recommended flavors among Dubby consumers, from what I've read and from what I've seen in the stuff. So, personally, guys, I really want to try this Icarus Strike, this Blue Tropical Punch. So that's what I'm going to start off with. I'm going to start with the tub. And then eventually we'll try out the hydros for the day. Your serving scoop. That's all you need. One of these to 10 to 16 ounces of water. And we'll see how this goes. I'm honestly super excited though. I've been waiting to try out the Dubby Energy line here ever since I signed up to become a partner with them. And I'm very thankful for Dubby for approving me to be a partner with them. The cup here has some nice measurements along the side. This is a 24-ounce cup, but we're going to go ahead and do one full glass here. Not quite 16 ounces. It's just a little over 12, but I think that would be fine because it says to do between 10 and 16. I personally like a stronger flavor when I drink things, so I don't want to water it down too much. Give it a nice little shaky. Now that should be very well mixed by now. At least I hope. So let's go ahead and taste test this. Let's go ahead and taste test this bad boy. See how good it is. This is the Icarus Strike Blue Tropical Punch by Dubby. And yeah, I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is amazing. Oh, that is amazing. That tastes so freaking good. I can't even stop. Oh, that's amazing, guys. Oh, that's amazing, guys. Like, the flavor profile of Blue Tropical Punch is spot on. Like, it is spot on delicious. It is, so, in my opinion, is it worth buying Dubby Energy? Absolutely. I think they're pretty much affordable. Just showing you their website here real fast. You know, these are the solo leveling S-rank energy drinks. These are the two flavors that is promoted by solo leveling. We have the Shadow Monarch Surge, which is a blue raz purple grape. I'm probably going to order that next. Whoop, I didn't mean for it to switch over. And then, of course, this is the one that I just mixed up and just tried, which is the Icarus Strike Blue Tropical Punch, and it tastes just like Blue Tropical Punch. Absolutely incredible. But here's a couple other products. You know, the starter sampler pack you can get for $17, which is, you know, one of these guys and a cup. Well, three of these guys, three different flavors of these guys, this size packet. Then obviously there's the Shadow Monarch. Their limited time flavor right now, which is the s'mores. I want to order that next too before it sells out and before it's gone. And another one that I've heard a lot of people say is really good, and even my own personal friends and family said that they would try it if I ever got it, and they might, and if they tried it and liked it, then they would try to go get it themselves. And that's the Tiger's Blood. It's like strawberry, watermelon, and coconut. Supposedly really, really good. Let's take a look at more of their products here. See, here's the Content Creator Starter Bundle 2.0. This is what I ordered, but it was the 1.0 version, which it came, you know, with a random cup. In my case, it came with the Icarus Strike. The 2.0 is coming with the Shadow Monarch, and it comes with a really cool Dubby hat. Now, you're probably looking at that, you're probably seeing these prices, and you're probably like, oh boy. You get 10% off on almost all of these using my code ArcticKima_YT. The only things that I can say that my discount won't work for is the official licensed energy drinks, which is the Shadow Monarch and the Icarus Strike. But as you can see, guys, for 30 servings, it's about $40. With my code, you'll get 10% off, making it closer to like 35. So you're almost spending like you're spending like $1 something a drink, which is way cheaper than going to the store and buying a 4-pack of Monster or Venom or NOS or any of that. And, you know, by the time you're done paying all the taxes and everything. You know, so yeah. You know, here's another one, Dubsludge, Galaxy Grenade, Dragonade, which is what I have here. We'll try that probably later. They have, you know, different bundles where you get 2 energies and 1 hydration tub plus a rare shaker. Hey, look at that. That's the shaker that they sent to me in my creator bundle. Now, because this is on sale, you probably won't get 10% off there either. Same with the 5-tub bundle. And then they have, you know, this mystery bundle, which is a random tub and a random shaker. So it's kind of like, I don't know what I want. Surprise me. And then you got the Pineberry Splash Hydration, which is, you know, we have somewhere, right? Is that the one that we got? I feel like that's one that we got. Yeah, right here. We got one of them right here. Little Pineberry. That's just the tub version. You can see the shakers are like $15 a piece. Unfortunately, the Sung Jinwoo and Icarus, which is the two main characters of the show solo leveling, or at least in my opinion, they're main. Well, Sung Jinwoo is definitely main character. Icarus, I think, is a main character. I know that he's technically a side character to Sung Jinwoo, but either way, those are sold out for now. Hopefully, they'll get more of those back in. At least I hope they do, because I really want to order one Here's another one. This is Hunter Cha. She was really cool character. Mini characters, the Royal Shaker. Then they have different partner shakers, Leader Jugs. Then they have, and then they got some awesome merch that I want to get at some point too. I really like this the blue Orca Whale t-shirt and the red Spartan. I think those are dope. Maybe get that duffel bag at some point, but yeah. So that's pretty much the products that they carry. Those are the prices. Definitely worth it though. Definitely worth it in my opinion. I don't think I've had an energy drink taste as good as what I just had and what I'm drinking currently. You know what I mean? So that's going to do it for me though. Overall. That's going to do it for me though, overall. I hope that you guys would consider ordering using my code ArcticKuma_YT at checkout, or click on the link that I have posted in the video description or in my channel description. And yeah, with that, have a good day, guys. Later.
Inside enclosed where shadows dance, my armor takes its place. Steel whispers battles of the past, blood and sweat embrace. Echoes of the falcon.